Hello my lovelies, hello my darlings. So left the River Severn park up and we've headed over to Wiltshire. Currently parked up on a byway, White Sheet Hill. Going to stay here for a couple of days I think, and then continue heading east, southeast. Yeah, hope you enjoy the video. Catch up with you soon my lovelies, catch up with you soon my darlings. Love and light, bye bye. Hello my lovelies, hello my darlings. Right, we've spent a couple of nights here at White Sheet Hill. Moving on, continuing to head southeast, or east now really, a little bit south as well. It's not the best walking with the doggos. There seems to be quite a lot of red-legged partridge, like loads of them. All flying about, not really knowing what they're doing. I think a load got delivered to like a gamekeeper's area just over the way, and it looks like loads of them have got out, so well, good luck to them, is what I say. Anyway, we're heading off. Yeah. I've been lucky here though, seen quite a few red kites and obviously red-legged partridge and a little egret. Oh, there they are, look, there's some of them. Darlings, that's annoying me though. Or maybe that, no, maybe that. Let's try that and see if that stops the blinking noise. No? Ah, it was my disc lock on the floor rattling against the seat. Yeah, quite a lovely area. Shame about the animal abuse. But yeah, quite a lovely area, very hot up here. Got a nice breeze going with the back doors open slightly and the sliding door open. So that was quite lovely. Did a few nice walks with the dogs, but once those red-legged partridge got out, it was a bit tricky because poor things didn't really know what they were doing, and they were like hiding around the edges of the field and the edges of this track. And so the dogs were kind of, well, the partridge were hiding, but the dogs could smell them or see them, and they were kind of lunging this way and that, and it made it quite tricky to walk them. So there's another little car park here, which is quite lovely. Yeah, I decided to park up the top there. Might have been nicer down there, to be fair, a little bit more shady, and yeah, maybe less flies, so there was a lot of cattle in the fields either side. So yeah, mainly heading away because of the flies and not being able to walk the dogs easily. Just get away from that animal abusey area with all the intensive farming of dairy cows, beef cows, and like I say, the game farm or whatever it was. I don't know if you can actually see me. Now I've altered the view looking forwards. Hopefully you can see me okay though. Not that it really matters. You can see Jelly Bean by the looks of it. Yeah, where are we now? I think we're about the 10th of July. So the 12th of August in the hunting community, it's what they call the glorious 12th. Now I don't know what's so glorious about murdering defenceless young animals that have been bred and have no instincts, no parents to show them how to live and survive. But I guess that's what these toffs consider glory, going out murdering defenceless young creatures. Absolutely disgusting in my opinion. Just passed a sign that said Huntingford. We've just come out of Wiltshire now, and now we're in Dorset, which to be fair is probably just as bad for the animal abuse, but yeah. In this day and age, eh? Disgusting. Yes, and what I will say is that was all National Trust owned, so that estate was all National Trust owned. So although they've banned fox hunting, or the fox hunts going through their properties, they're obviously still complicit in the murder of defenceless young animals. Anyway, I will put the what 3 words up for that park up that I was at, White Sheet Hill. It's probably fairly easy to find, but yeah, there's quite lovely views there, so I'll put the what 3 words up just in case anybody wants to go and visit. recognise this roundabout. Oh, straight ahead there's a Tesco's on the left. But I'm not going that way. I'm going this way. I was wrong, we've just passed the Tesco's and it was on the right. Close, but no biscuit. So that said, welcome to Badger country. There are actually badger killers in this county and many others across the UK. How murdering a protected species can be legal at certain times of the year just because of the idea that badgers cause bovine TB, when in actual fact it's the conditions that they keep the animals in that causes tuberculosis. It's such a shame. I'll see if I can find the figures for last year's Badger Cull of how many badgers were murdered by farmers and hunters in the UK. We're back in Wiltshire now. I think there's a pub up here on the left. Oh look, there we go, the rising sun. Yeah, I've spent quite a bit of time in this area a few years ago. I think, if my memory serves me correctly, just on the right there's watercress, a watercress farm, and also there's a badger set, or actually quite a few badger sets over there. Well, they were anyway. They haven't been murdered. Interesting. Got to turn right in a bit.
Take the next right onto Dennis Lane.
Okay, so around here somewhere, Guy Ritchie has a property. And also the Viscount of Rothermere.
1.5 miles.
Gosh, this is bringing back some memories. Interesting. Oh, 5 ways? 1, 2, 3. No, not 5 ways. 3 ways. 4 ways. 5 ways. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ways. That's a 5-way crossroads. Practically, that's what it's called anyway. Goodness me. Let's see what this park up's like. I was hoping to get away from animal abusey areas, but it looks like I'm right in the heart of it again. Oh, yep, in the woods on my left there is, or was, a lovely badger set. It was huge. I'm wondering actually if I can find it again. I think there's a lay-by up here on the left, just here. Is it actually a lay-by? Not really. Okay. I was in a smaller van last time I was here. That's a bit of a shame. I think there might be another lay-by up here on the left. It'd be nice to...
In a quarter of a mile, turn left.
Oh my goodness. Ah, I know where we're going. Okay.
Take the next left.
Well, I didn't know that when I found it on Park for Nights. Well, it's quite lovely. Okay, my lovelies, okay, my darlings, I think that's it for this video. Tune in next time, and we'll have a traipse through the woods and go and see what this badger set's looking like now, a few years down the line. Yeah, check back next time, my lovelies, and yeah, come and see what the badger set's looking like. Thanks for watching. Please give us a like, subscribe if you haven't done already. Hello to all my new subscribers, thank you very much. Leave us a comment, be lovely to hear from you, and yeah, catch up with you next time. Love and light. Bye bye now. Bye bye.